Hey YouTube, it's EbMagician34, and I'm bringing you the very much long-awaited Battle Spirits Trade Binder video. I've been really focused on Yu-Gi-Oh! Lately, what with World Championship Qualifier, let's be honest, Nationals, in my very near future, so I haven't had a lot of time to focus on Battle Spirits. I haven't really even touched the 4th set, but nonetheless, here's my stuff. These are the X-Rares and Master Rares. See anything you're interested in, of course, you can just pause and take a look at it. My rules for this are pretty much the same as they are for Yu-Gi-Oh! If you contact me, then I expect you to send first. If I contact you first, then I'll send first, of course. Standard YouTube courtesy, really. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to PM me. I don't respond to comments, so if you comment on this video for a trade, odds are very good I will not get to you. Give me a couple of days. I've been running kind of slow, especially during summer. The nature of my job, I'm really active during the summer, so I don't get to respond to stuff as quickly as I'd like to. So just, bear with me, and I'll get to you. Usually it takes me a couple of days. Alright, and I've just got a bunch of normal rares. Got Wyverns, I've got Dragon Tanks. What is kind of cool about this game is that even the regular rares are foils. So, yeah, it's always kind of exciting when you open a booster pack just because of that. Balkan, Reload Cores. I have heard some rumors that yes, it is finally going to go to major retail stores, so that's kind of nice that finally places like Walmart are actually going to have all this stuff instead of everybody having to just go to a hobby store, which is bad mainly because if you don't happen to have a hobby league store or a hobby store anywhere near where you live, then you're just out of luck. You might have to go 2.5 to 3 hours, and then, even then, are you really going to have anybody to play with in your area? So if you're not lucky enough to have a hobby store nearby, you really can't play Battle Spirits. It's going to be awesome when they finally release it to some major chains. Sicklefull. And it really is a fun game. You can still buy it fairly cheaply online if you don't have a hobby store nearby. So I definitely recommend going out, taking a look, buy a starter deck. I'm not sure if they still offer the free demo decks. None of the cards in the demo decks are legal for play normally, but it does give you a feel for how the game plays. So if they do still offer that on the site, go check it out. It's on Bandai CG, their official website. Go check that out. It's cool. It's interesting. It's different. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic and stuff like that, if you were a fan of Duel Masters back in the day, then it's worth a look. I think it'll be pleasant. You won't be disappointed. Let's see, I got Barossa. She's pretty good, I like her. Only card I've got from the new set, the Yellow Dragon Rider Flavum. It's got those ridiculously long names, but it's kind of fun in a way. You take yourself too seriously when you play games, it's kind of like you're sucking the fun out of it. So it's amazing. There are people who take themselves so seriously playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's like, this game has cards like the Battle-Chanted Locomotive Tokoichi. So, it is a game. Basically just talking to fill time, so you can easily tune me out at this point. And there are lots of good commons for this game, and the commons and uncommons, yes, are important. And I do have a lot of them, but I try to avoid trading for commons and uncommons because you'd be amazed how many people want them, but they'll only want to trade for like 3. And it's really a hassle and a pain to trade away 3 commons through, the mail. And then they always end up, usually a lot of those people, I'm not talking about any one person specifically, but a lot of people will, trade for 3 commons, and then, 2 days after they send out, they're like, oh, I want to do this. Or right after you receive, they're like, okay, now that we've done that, could you do this? And it's just a real pain. So generally speaking, I don't do it. I like to put some, at least a couple of rares or something in a trade. But anyway, Got a bunch of this guy. Darkfeather Yata-Garasu, who bears a striking resemblance to Yata-Garasu in everything except how playable he is, but then again, not much is as playable as Yata-Garasu. Got quite a few of this thing, which is not bad. Quite a good card. And just so you know, there's not really a specific order to these, except that they are color and cost sorted. So it has nothing really to do with their playability or anything. And I know a lot of these are just rares, but I don't have a lot right now for this game. I don't have a lot of X rares and Master rares. Once again, I haven't focused on this game nearly as much as I have Yu-Gi-Oh! So, but hey, like this card proves, rares can be awesome. And then I've got some of those promo foils, quite a few of them. Got a bunch of Mimizukus and Killablindies. A couple of Bucklers. Well, I don't think I ever really got the credit he deserved. He's actually a pretty good card. Dream Chest. Only got one Dragon over there. A couple of Jugglines. Flame Cyclone. It's actually really nice in foil. Arcana Dolls. Titanias. One Stag. Bat Hoppers. Some Soldier Ants. Storms. One Foxen. And Shazoos. You know, those foil Shazoos are really nice. But, so yeah, that's pretty much the Battle Spirits trade binder for now. And a lot of singles, obviously. But if you're interested in this, I will trade Yu-Gi-Oh! For Battle Spirits. I don't really want to trade I'm sorry. Let me say that again. I will trade my Battle Spirit stuff to get Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. I'm not really interested in doing, trading my Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff for your Battle Spirits. But anyway, if you have an offer of any kind anyway, feel free to PM me and I'll get back to you. And until next time, rate, comment, subscribe, and enjoy.